My next performer was a big hit in He Was Right with 5 when he did a character from his hit solo show, Bear Go-Go, which skewers and both celebrates the bear identity. Tonight, he's going to excerpt 3 characters from that show. But first, second, there's a change in the schedule. Please welcome Mama Bear.
Hi, I'm Mama Bear, everybody. And I just came over here in a cab. I was mixing up some of my brownies. Didn't want to lose the mix, if you know what I mean. So if I could get you to taste this. It's good, huh? Yeah, you like it. Okay, good. So, yeah, I wanted to come over here and educate you about bear culture. I know that some of you know a little bit about it, but I'm going to really give you the full spiel. You may know me because I run a bear sanctuary, Mama Bear's Lair, okay, over on Castro. And as some of you know, I like to provide treats for my boys, okay? I like to have the basic food groups there because, I'm sure some of you, especially the women, don't know what the basic bear food groups are. Well, that's candy, cake, brownies, jelly rolls, spice cake, apple pie, a little bit of ice cream, some Hostess stuff, not to mention snowballs, and on a special day, my divinity. But you have to get there before it cools. It goes real fast, okay? So I like to provide that for my boys, okay? But I also like to provide information. And I have plenty of information in the lobby for you in the form of pamphlets for the different bear organizations, okay? And that's really important because there are so many of them. Let's see, there's the Bears of the Greater Bay Area, what is that? Agba. And let's see, there's the Bears of Vallejo, the Bears of Benicia, the BCD, the BCEE, the BDE, the BOTT, the BOTC, the BTCE, and the GTG. Oh, that's the Good Time Grizzlies. Yeah. And you know, their motto is, once you get hair, you want yourself a bear. Isn't that great? Okay, but seriously, folks, it's also important, okay, to have a sense of sexual identity for bears. And that's why Mama Bear's Lair also has a playroom, okay? And in that playroom, where bears can play with each other, safe from the world of the thin, we can really realize our identities, okay? So we have a sling there, and some paddles, and some safe sex toys, not to mention lube and condoms donated kindly by merchants in the Castro area. And in addition to that, I'm here to talk to you today about the next Bear Inn. Now, some of you may have heard about this. The problem was that out there in Dolores Park, where a lot of public sex goes on, bears just were not getting the visibility that we deserved. So, to try to even that up a little bit, I organized the first Bear Inn last year. And a bunch of us showed up nearly nude, and we just demanded sexual visibility. It's very important. And of course, some people got a little more visibility than they needed to when the police showed up. You know, the mugshot. But I say it's all worth it. I say it's worth it for the cause. Now, some people complained after the burial that they found a few used condoms in the park. And I'm sure these heteros had a point to some extent. Now, I don't mind heteros at all. Fortunately, in the Castro, I really don't have to put up with them much. because I don't see them much. And I'll tell you something, I don't mind them, but if they stand in my way, they're gonna have Mama Bear to deal with. Because I can do more with this spoon than mix brownies. But I won't talk about that now. I just want to make sure that you know I'm there for you. I've been there for some of you. And just remember, I'm there 24/7. All you have to do is knock on my door, and you just remember that Mama Bear's gonna fight the good fight for you. So I gotta get these in the oven, so I'll talk to you soon, okay? See you at the lair. Halloween, Bear Go-Go.